Yeah. Aswand Cruickshank, your one and only Move Swiftly speaker, checking in for a daily Move Swiftly thought, giving you a perspective on teamwork that you will not get anywhere else. Innovation, getting really, really deep with your customers' needs and wants, with the things that your customers are going to need, your regular, loyal customers. All right, this morning, I stopped at the gas station and I was pushing the button. I was pushing the button to open my car. I have one of those remote control cars. Not remote control keys where you press the lock button once, it locks. You press the unlock button once and it unlocks, right? That's the way it normally works, as I'm sure it is for most cars. So I'm pressing the unlock button. I'm wondering why the hell is my car not unlocking? And I'm thinking, oh damn, I got to get a new battery. It's a lot of complications when it comes to that, because that has happened to me in the past where the battery wasn't working, and again I had to replace the car, and it turned into a bunch of drama. So I'm pressing, and I'm like, oh god, here we go. That was my initial thought, right? And then I realized that I wasn't actually hitting the unlock button. I was hitting the trunk button. And the trunk button, for you to open up the trunk, you have to hold the trunk button down before it opens up. And when I got in my car, when I realized I was making that mistake, I got in my car, and today's thought actually came to me. Innovation. When it comes to innovation, it's all about, again, I'll repeat myself here, I'm being redundant for a specific reason. What is your customers gonna have to go through? How do you make your customer's life a little bit easier every single moment? Not every day, but every moment of the day. All right, imagine if I was hitting that trunk button and the trunk popped up. Now, if I had a lot of stuff in my hand, I have to go, put it down, close the trunk, and it just kind of inconveniences me that day or for that moment, right? So the geniuses that came up with this remote control, I don't know if I have a Toyota, but like I said, I'm sure it's like that with most other cars. I'm sure it's like that with most other cars. They thought of the fact that, wait a minute. If we're gonna, let's make a distinction between the two buttons, right? Because if somebody accidentally hits their unlock button or the lock button, and someone means to hit their unlock button or their lock button and they hit the trunk button, you don't want your trunk flying open. So make it so you gotta hold down the trunk button, right? And then it pops up. So you get clear on exactly what you're pressing, especially if it's dark, like it was early in the morning, the sun didn't come out yet, and you're just kind of getting yourself together. And these are the little things. These are the little things that how you stay in business. It's not the major things that you see on commercials, right? It's not the major, excuse me. I'm sure they don't have a commercial like that. But when you buy the product and you live through the product and you have an experience with the product, then these things become very clear and you're able to implement them into your business, into your organization, into how you're gonna please your people. I'll close you out with this story. The super app, the Life Info super app that I currently use, that I've been using and been talking about for a very long time now, right? They don't just let people sign up. They make it so you have to have your own experience with the app. Before you can do anything, before they allow any members in. And that's the way it has to be. You have to create experiences, create an experience for your customers. You got to make them say, you know what, I'm happy. I'm happy that they did that little thing. They thought of me. They thought of me in my moment and me when it comes to the little things, all right? Again, dive into all of this stuff. The main website to check out, makeyamove.com. That's MAKEYAMOVE.com. One-stop shop for all your teamwork and your self-development needs. Aswand Cruickshank, your one and only Move Swiftly speaker. Checking out. You guys continue to move swiftly. We will talk more soon.